Glad you could join us for... For our broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Brunson. Brooks a screen. And Brunson gets it to go. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys. Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Here's Brunson outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Back to Harden. Pulls up on the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
On the wing, Vassell. Back to Dunn. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Zubac. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Brunson, here we go. And it's blocked by Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Harden. Now here's Collins. Good D by Sarr.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Here's Brunson. Stolen by Collins. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers lead by 5. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And BA, how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Now here's Brooks. He's scoreless.
Yeah, and what a slam by Johnson. I like when he goes up with aggression.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Pippen. Now Zubats. Back to Pippen. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson on the wing. Puts it up. And again, it's Washington. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Ivica Zubats. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, B.A., is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
5 to shoot. Back to Batum. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one's good. Covington.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Whitmore. Yet to see a basket. And the layup is good off the glass.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Lopez. Count it. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Picked by Covington. Here's Carrington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Back to Paul.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Batum. Fires for 3. Lopez can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Middleton. And it's all tied up. Middleton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Batum sets a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three ball. Covington grabs the board. It's a close game here in L.A. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And there's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
McCollum outside. Pass to Bamba. Outside Covington. McCollum outside. From the high post. Drained it for 2 points.
Yeah, with the clock heading to 0, CJ says, not on my watch.
Zubac, screen. And here's Collins. Zubac's shot is off. It's all tied in Los Angeles. We've got more in store for you right after this.
27, the Wizards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Lopez. Here's Sloan. Still without a bucket. Collins, high post. Now Lopez. For three, it's deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, B.A.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. There's a screen. Brunson up top. He's got 10. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, Alex Sarr with authority. Finish it, sir.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare, free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Brunson outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Brooks outside. No good from outside. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Back to Harden. It's stolen by Coulibaly. A good look from Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Johnson's got 6 points.
Yeah, such a polished shooter, even as a rookie. Johnson gets the ball and drills it.
And it's Collins penetrating. Sarr pulls it in.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Yeah, nice hustle by Johnson. This kid is a scorer. Just figures out different ways to get his points.
Pass to Sloan. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Washington on the break. Off target with the 3. So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Harden. To the middle. Shoots over Coulibaly. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a... tremendous opportunity.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
Washington leading by 6. Now Brunson. 17 points in the game. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Sarr's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And stolen by Brunson. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And Collins with the slam.
I love when John Collins hunts shots. This guy is so good when he attacks openings like that.
Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson with the soft touch.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it...
The Wizards, 49.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Wizards leading by 11. Outside Carrington. Brunson surveys. Outside Covington. Clock at 6. Oh! Wow.
Incredible!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Brunson. It's Middleton on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. And that one drops for him. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Lopez. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Oh, it's stolen. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, look at Nick Batum get out in the open floor and finish ahead in transition. That is nice.
Middleton banks it home. Big shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
No good from 3. Wizards leading by 13. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there.
Here's Beal. Lopez, the screen. Now Beal. And he drives in. And stolen by Covington. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Wizards with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Now Zubats. Batum outside. He launches. Zubats. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Let's loose for 3. Beal rips down the board. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The triple drop. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding
control my belligerence.